Good start. Check one, Chuffy 1 2. Check one, Chuffy 1 2. Right, yeah. Hi, you're with Scott. I'm Ganji Kid. I'm Grave Kid. Right, it's midnight. It's always midnight. This is right. This is what you have to do. We're playing Genshin Impact. Good start. You're supposed to get that start off real nice so that, you know, people don't just skip off the video. Oh, you chuffer. Oh, you chuffer. What are we doing? Look, we're here in the beautiful flowers, in the beautiful twilight, in the wake of these great mountains, peppered with florets of purple foliage. Who's that over there? It's Miko, chuffing ears. This Raiden here on the screen having a dance, she's laughing at us. Because last night, alright, you yawning, last night I couldn't complete the anti-Raiden Shogun Training. It's this thing, you got to press that and it's going to go off nuts. It's going to... And I've got to like, stay alive. Staying alive. Staying alive. Staying alive. Table 5. Table 5. So that's what we're doing today. You know, I've had a little walk with the dog. I'll fill you in on the dog situation in a minute. He's fine. He's fine. Yesterday's stream was a bit of a funny one. I came on all cross. Doesn't really matter in the big scheme of things. You know, if you're watching this back on YouTube in 2 years' time later, doesn't matter in the big scheme of things, does it? But yesterday I did get a little bit cross on the old, hello, you're doing that. But by the end of stream I felt a bit better. So that's alright, isn't it? Today I've had a bit of a sleep. A bit of a chuffing wake up again. Cat howling. Cat's been sick. Been cleaning the dog mess out of the back garden. I'm back, I'm ready. I'm all hyped. Genshin Impact, mate. Yes, Miko, yes. Little photo of me and Miko. About to get on the training. And what I plan to do is, it's about coming up to 5 o'clock in the afternoon in the UK. Nice sunny day. The dog's not really up for doing much. We're going to do this for a couple of hours. What, 5, 6, 7, 8. Take the dog for a nice walkie. Bag down me tucker. Back on for a bit more. That's the plan. So it's a 2-stream session, so I'm not going to go too heavy. Just going to get done what we need to get done in the next couple of hours, and then later on we can run into the night. Fireflies there. Purple fireflies. No. Right, look. Dancing. Yeah, just don't get killed. This is the thing. Just don't get killed. Now, we did it last night, and I did get killed. Everyone got killed. They all got killed. I actually thought the point was... It's got a sing on it. It says none out of 10. And I thought, oh, you've got to get to 10 out of 10. Get hit 10 out of 10 times. No, that's your limit. You get hit 10 times, it's done, mate. Don't get hit 10 times. That's the... So I've had a little look. I believe the situation is... Picking that up now because it's in my way, it's getting in my nerves. I believe the situation is we're going to have 3 different attacks. The first one is a ranged area of effect attack. And what I was doing was standing inside it and jumping. No, no. Get away. Get away. The second one is a sort of lightning strike. Lightning! And what it does, it's nice the sun's coming up for this. Oh, look, there's the moon. Look, the moon's going down. Moonrise. Look at the moon going down over there. Oh, look at it. Genshin Impact. Look at it. As the moon sets over Inazuma, we prepare for a day's challenge and trial. There's fireflies already. I'm vegan, I don't want them. I just want them to be out of the way because they're the same colour as what's going to hit me. Electro lightning. When that happens, circle on the ground, get out of the way. There's 2. Right, there's 2. Keep moving. Don't stand around, you're going to get hit. Keep moving. There's 2. Right. Number 3, and this is a big one, is that's going to shoot like several at me, and I've got to run away. Dodge. Don't get hit by them. Don't get hit by any of it. That's the general gist. If I can manage that, it's not finished then. It's going to get even. Then it's going to get even more scary. It's going to start popping out some balls, and I've got to destroy the balls. I've read this on the internet, to be honest. I've got to destroy the balls so they're gone, because at the end I've got to stand real still so they don't hit me. And if you can do all that, you've got to do it again, but this time harder. Right, so I don't know who's going to be good for destroying the balls. I don't know who's going to be good for evading. She's a little ninja, so I'm going to use her. But if this goes wrong, we're just going to have to do it over and over and over and over again. That's the plan with today's stream, is I've got to do this over and over again until I get it right. That's all there is to it. We want to get this Inazuma section of the game. I don't want to rush it. I want to enjoy it. But the main story Archon quest I want to know is complete already for August the 24th. And like, you know, time's ticking on that. So let me get on with it. Right. I've set it all up. Let's just achieve. Believe, achieve, conceive, perceive, deceive, receive, aggrieve. Right, let's go. Right, run. Oh, see, I was going to say run away from that. I didn't have chance. Didn't have chance. Right, run away from that though. Right, I've got hit by that. See, I'm bad at this. It goes so quick. I thought it was going to... Right, run away from that. Get out of that. I see, right. I'll stay away from the thing. That's the main thing. Stay away from it. Didn't feel I got a chance to do that. There's an edge here that I didn't realise there was going to be. Oh, right, I got hit by that. See what I mean? I'm fucking awful at this. Right, move in. Yeah. Dodge them. So I dodged them. So that was good. Right, no. I can't get out in time. I've got to stay on the edge. Can't go too close. Learning. Just learning. Look, dodge that. Dodge that. When you go... Whoosh, do you know what? It's not about looking at it for me. It's about listening to it. It's me talking that's putting me off. If I just listen to it. Where do I stand now? Oh, they're the balls. Oh, fucking hell.
Sweet dreams.
So there's challenge 1. There's episode 1. That's what happened last night. In that last bit, see, I got quite far then. I got to the end bit, got to the balls, but when it gets to the balls, you've got to kill those balls. How the fuck do I kill those balls? Didn't tell me that on the internet. Just said kill the balls. Kill the balls. Kill the balls. Build the wall. Right, look. Run away for a start. Run away. Right, stay right on the edge. So that can't hit me. There's one. Keep moving. I can't see behind the tree. Ah, no! I got hit behind the tree then. I was thinking about the tree and I got, right, run. Yeah, when it goes, you run. That's what the trick is. Ah! Run. Yeah, got you. Run. Yeah, got you. Run. Yeah, got you. Oh, nearly didn't get you on that one. Now what's going to happen? It scares me. Yeah. Woo! We're doing it. Watch out for these balls now, you chuffer. No, that's not even touching me because I'm on the edge. You chuffer. Where's the balls? Show me your balls. Right, that's the balls. Right. Oh, please kill the balls. Right, there's one ball, so I'm not going to die from that balls. Did you see that? I didn't die from the balls because I killed it and I could stand in its space. There you go. There you go. That's what a night's sleep does for you. And a look on the internet. And another go at it when you died. But we can edit that off. We can edit all the start of this episode off. All the bit where I couldn't talk because I didn't get the microphone plugged in and I'm an idiot and all that. We'll edit that off and we'll just say, right, I'm about to do this challenge.
It was on a deserted moonlit
Shut up,
night
you book boy.
that the hero approached the
Sayu's
vile
dead,
dragon's
though.
limpid lair.
You can't see what's going on with the screen. Hang on. My full screen is a bit big, isn't it? Oh, Genshin, what's going on there? What is going on there? Oh, it's because we're watching on Hearthstone, not on Genshin Impact. What is going on here?
Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Wow. Huh? All will be revealed in the next volume?
Oh, I've buggered this up now.
Drat.
So we played Hearthstone at the end of yesterday's session, and it thought that the Hearthstone window was open. It's not, it's the Genshin Impact window. Hang on. Yeah, there we go. Sorted it. Much better. Just cutting the edge off for a minute there. So now you can see Sayu's properly dead. So we're going to talk to Yae and Miko in just a second, but before we do that, I'm just going to go and resurrect her. I don't know if you noticed, I've got this lovely pink Gravekeeper thing on there now. Because that's how friends we are.
This is what I call.
That's how friends we are with Rosie. We reached friendship 10. I don't know how. We have her on a lot. She's one of my main characters, my main DPS dealers. So I have her on there a lot, but she's reached level 10. He's only a 9. She's a 7. She's a 7. A 2 for Chi-Chi. Gravekeeper you can't be friends with because that's me. I am Gravekeeper. I'm friends with myself, so that'd be silly. Clee 4. 7 for Niall. 5 for Razor. 5 for Lisa. These ones down here, Thoma and Bennett. Kaya, Thoma and Bennett. I'll tell you what we should do. I'll tell you what we should actually do. We should run around for a stream. I'm not going to do it today, right now, but I'll show you them quickly. My worst characters that I hate.
I won't hold you back.
You won't.
Much.
Bennett, right? We said, oh, just for the sake of like a bit of fun, with precious primos because we're a free-to-play player. Freshest primos. Look, the primos. 10 of them. New banner. We'll just do 10. Only 10. And we'll get something, because they get the 4-star at the end of the 10. We'll get that, and that's what we get. And let's hope to Christ it's the fucking opera singer. And here's what we got. So, thank you, Bennett. Bennett's on the shit list. Rosie can be swapped for the original shit boy, Kaya, who, in the very first opening sequences of the game, was rude to Amber, rude to Gravekeeper, and stood really close to Amber and was rude to them. And sent us on a right goose chase with one of the quests. He's on my shit team. He's on my shit list. I don't want him in my squad. I don't like him standing next to Amber. I don't like his attitude.
This will be interesting.
So there he is on the shit list. Who else is on the shit list? Well, Thoma. Although I'm actually starting to warm to him after our recent events in Inazuma. But we did get him as like a... I wanted to get these other characters. And in, like Clea, I was pulling for Clea. And instead I got Thoma 3 times. And I said to myself, look, it doesn't matter if you get Ningguang a couple of... Like, Ningguang's quite cool. Instead, I get Thoma 3 times, so he's on the shit list.
I guess the housework can wait.
Who's last on the shit list? I don't really want to say Barbara, but we don't use her much. Official, we just got recently, and she might be cool. I like the way she does this. I don't know, man. Like, who else is on the shit list? No one else is really on the shit list. This fella in his shoes.
Got a problem you can't solve. Clue me in.
Because of his shoes. You can't see them because of the dancer. There's the shoes, look. They're not shoes. They're not the sort of shoes you want to take into combat. Like, even on the rest of the shit list, they look like Bennett's got proper boots on. So, fair play, Bennett. He's got proper boots on. At least that. He's got probably the best footwear out of all of the characters I've seen so far for ass kicking. So, that's raised him up a few points. But that's my shit list. One day, I'm going to run around with them. But not today, my friends. Today. Character is down. Today. Today is the day that we're going to run around with them. Just for a little minute, while we go and get people... Look, he's eating a fucking toffee apple. What's he doing? Idiot. What are you doing? He's eating a fucking little radish kebab. What's he doing? What are you doing posing around eating a radish kebab? This looks like a bit like an album cover, look, with her in the background and him posing off. We are now going to resurrect our characters. That's all. This is the only bit of running around these chuffers are going to do. Here they are, running around, look, going to do the resurrection. Hello, Kaya, you look dressed like a... half of a cape, half of a shirt. Like, it's like a combo, weird... It's like you've gone for half of this and half of that combo. I've never really seen what you look like dressed up, because I don't really use you. Here's this chuffer with his shoes. Ah, I stuck my toe. Ow, my toe! Hit my toe on the steps then. Ow. Ow, my toe. Gonna be a load of fun, you are. You hurt your foot. Bennett, at least he's got proper footwear. Like, out of those 3 I just saw then, I'm warming to Bennett now. Yeah. You know, warming to Bennett a little bit. He's warming to Thoma as well. You know, he's got, I don't know if they are boots. I don't know what that kind of footwear that is. Is that socks with sandals? Look, anyway, Statue of the Seven, send us to heaven. Can you please replenish my fallen characters? Thanks for everyone being healed. Right, and then that's enough of Thoma and Bennett and all those chuffers. Now...
Yeah, let's go on a big adventure! For justice.
I hear you've got a job for me.
I'm so sleepy.
That's my hit squad, but I'll tell you what. My hit squad...
So heavy.
I need to get some more artifacts sorted. We need to start banging out these artifacts. But my hit squad are getting rivaled by... I mean, she's an optional first teamer, but Kipper's on the way up proper. So is Chi-Chi. Noelle's going to have to get some love soon. So is Razor Boy. And then we want to rival them with Ningguang, Kaching, and Fischl. I want them on the way up as well. Of course, we've still got the little Diona to rank up. So the hit squad are going to have rivals soon, but we're pushing. And as part of that push, we've just been doing our training. The village. Watch those tomatoes. Squash tomatoes. Happy birthday to you. Squash tomatoes and stew. Bread and butter in the gutter. Happy birthday to you. Don't sing that. That's rude. Sing the right. Now. You sing the right words. Thank you. It's their birthday. Sing the right words for them. Thank you. Rude. You're gonna sing it all on your own for them now to show them that you're sorry. That was rude. Hello, Yai Miko. Me and Yai Miko. Look.
What a workout.
Good little boy, yeah.
So how come you know so much about the Raiden Shogun?
Hang on, I didn't finish that, did I?
You mean me? Perhaps it's because I'm the Electro Archon's familiar.
What? Like Dvalin is to Barbados? Huh. Never would have guessed by looking at you.
I thought I was I feel like I've done something wrong here. I thought I was supposed to do the second part of that challenge where you only get hit 3 times, but now we're talking to her.
It sounds like you'd be more persuaded if you saw me in my fox form.
Yeah, I'd like to see that, yeah.
In your dreams.
Oh.
More curious than my appearance is the fact that she and I don't see each other anymore, wouldn't you say? A nation to last for all eternity is a dream that she and I both share. But I don't think that's the same thing as complete stasis.
So just picking up on this story, I can't explain it in one bar, can I? We're dealing with these problems in Inazuma. It turns out we're two sides of the same coin. The antagonist, the Raiden Shogun, actually lives inside her sword, inside her consciousness, inside her sword. And the person that wields that sword, who appears to everyone to be the Raiden Shogun, is actually a puppet. And as a puppet, has one clean objective, which is to create eternity by doing this vision hunt decree. She's just like a psychotic AI that's gone wrong. Yeah, she's like clearly doing her thing, and inside her sword is the real Raiden Shogun, who's not really a bad chuffer after all, but she's decided to go inside her sword in search of eternity and consciousness. And over here, Yai Miko, I haven't really got a strong foothold on who or what she is. She's something to do with the good guys and shrine maidening and fox deities, and really she's on the same team. Like, she's helping us to bring down the Raiden Shogun, but really she's like, maybe we don't have to hurt the Raiden Shogun, maybe we get in a sword and sort of sort her out a bit. So all a bit on the same team in a way.
At some point, she started going down a path that became increasingly difficult for me to join her on.
I just explained it all though, and that was good, wasn't it?
You know, A never said goodbye to me before she stepped into the plane of Euthymia.
There we go. I, the Raiden Shogun, in the plane of Euthymia, inside that sword. Oh, and also, the current puppet Raiden Shogun's a bit like Nazi Hitler, who's put this vision hunt decree out so that everyone with a vision has to be captured and robbed of their vision, and like no one's allowed in and out of Inazuma, and it's all totalitarian, and it's all a bit hectic.
Perhaps it's just my wishful thinking, but I think she did this deliberately, as her way of keeping our friendship eternal. By neither saying goodbye nor seeing me again, our relationship will remain forever how it was. In her mind, at least.
Interesting concept.
Since we've embarked on two very different paths to eternity, I can either continue to maintain the status quo or do whatever it takes to bring her back on track, regardless of the cost. I have chosen the latter because if stubbornly isolating herself in the plane of euthymia is her idea of eternity, then my duty as her eternal familiar is to drag her back out of her own head and into the real world.
Bit of a push and pull, innit? We can all have a pull and a push.
Aw, Miko, you sound like a really great friend.
I'm only telling you this so you can properly understand my plan. Could you possibly spare the sentimentality for the time being? Anyway, that's enough chit-chat. Time for anti-Raiden Shogun Training Phase 2.
There's a part 2?
There's a part 2. Same as part 1, but it's just like, don't get hit. Run, get on the edge, See, I got out from that. Defeat 10 opponents? You chit off.
You can't run!
Jesus. In and out, mate. In and out, me. I'm not sticking in one place at all. See, look, I got hit by that. I was close to not getting hit by that, but
Witness the power of Gugwa.
I feel
Time
like
to act.
sort of cheated.
You can't
me.
run.
I didn't realise I was going to be firing a punch. I got skilled by that as well.
Punishment.
What the fuck are they doing to me? Look! I'm trapped in here with all this going off. Oh my god. Right. I'm assuming that once the thing goes, then it's not going to do it again for a minute, and I'll get a chance to actually, engage in some combat. I've run out of chuffing puff. Run out of stamina. This is where archers would actually be really effective, because I don't necessarily want to stand next to my opponent. I want to keep on the move. I wonder if my opponent's affected by the electricity. It'd be nice if they were. Oh god, where am I? What's going on? There's 2 of them now. Oh, this is fucking insane. I can do this, but I can't run away from the electricity at the same time. No,
You can't run.
the little collie wobbler was not affected by the electricity, so the electricity's only helping them, it's not hurting them.
No, my sword.
This.
Fire mind. Ring cutter.
Mind you, it doesn't matter how many times I get hit, does it?
Judgment.
So maybe I just accept that I'm going to get hit sometimes and, use Sayu to heal up. Right, there we go, that's done that. I'm in.
Punishment.
I'm out. I mean, that was hectic, wasn't it? Start challenge. Why did I do that again? No! No! Oh!
Time to act.
This was a mistake. Start challenge. I thought that if I press the button, I might see if there's 2 options for like level 1 and level 2, but
Make my escape. Can't touch me.
I'm just gonna get in there and just annihilate my oppos.
What a nuisance.
See how that works for me. Like sometimes getting electrocuted as well, but not being so worried.
Witness the power of Gugwa. Rain outlines your fate.
I got electrocuted then as well. Just going in hard for the oppos.
Judgment.
Learner can't see.
La la la.
Can you swear across these bomb fools? Okay, I'm out of that. Right, okay, I'm in now. I'm in.
No, my sword!
That was better that time. Anyway, so I'm glad I did it twice, really. Yai Miko. What's going on, Yai Miko?
We're finally done. How did we do?
You did quite admirably. I could see your determination and your hard work.
Yeah.
So, do you think we're ready to beat the Raiden Shogun now?
I don't know about that, Paimon.
How do I put this? You're no match for her at all.
Wait, what? So all of this was a complete waste of time?
You are the most important part of the plan. I know what I'm doing. You don't think I'd leave you with no chance to win at all, do you? Speaking of, Traveler, what do you think of the Resistance Army's chances?
Well, I actually think the Resistance Army can hold their own in terms of... I don't know, actually. I suppose if she wanted to go and steamroller them out of there, she could just literally go on a one-woman campaign of Armageddon and just smash everything to bits, couldn't she? So, yeah, they're no match for her either.
You're absolutely right. Perhaps they occasionally best the Shogun's army in open battle. But when they face the Raiden Shogun herself...
That's what I said.
Considering even their visions have been taken from them and embedded in the statue, they're ultimately quite helpless.
You don't have to be so blunt. The Traveler's the captain of Swordfish too, you know.
Paimon.
I don't mean to belittle them. On the contrary.
Yeah.
It is precisely because of their helplessness, because their visions have been taken from them, that their will is all the more precious. In short,
Where there's a will, there's a
if
way.
everything goes according to plan, they may yet prove to be helpful.
So what's the plan? Stan, what's the agenda, Brenda?
Oh, goodness, is that the time? I have another guest to receive today. We can talk more back at the Grand Narukami Shrine.
Only if you disappear there without me.
All of a sudden, you're entertaining guests? Paimon's really struggling to understand how you work.
Only if you disappear there without me, love. Thanks. Glad you did that. I'll make my own way there then. I don't need to magically disappear and turn up there. I'll make my own way there. Got my own teleporter system. That's fine. It doesn't even make me cross anymore, to be honest. Just expect it. What's going on here, isn't it?
Okay, we can talk here. You asked me about the plan. In fact, I've been mulling it over for quite a long time.
Well, get on with it then.
Before one makes a plan, what is the most important thing one must do?
Talk a fuckload of bollocks, going on and on about all of the backstory and all of the lore and repeating it 5 times so that everyone understands it, and then getting Paimon to repeat it in a very simple, facile way so that I understand that I've understood it, and then I'll answer it back to you, and then, I mean, I don't know what, have tea. Tea, I think, maybe tea.
Don't know. What is it?
You must understand the situation you are facing.
Oh, right. The situation I'm facing is I'm I'm overestimating my abilities, underestimating how much I need to make a proper plan, and I'm drinking a cup of tea. So the situation I'm facing is I got it wrong. I should have understood the situation instead of making tea. Right.
The Vision Hunt Decree was obviously devised as a means of manipulating the Shogun.
That's true, yeah.
The ones behind it knowing full well her susceptibility as a puppet.
A puppet.
With a single-minded focus on eternity.
Right, yeah, so it was the Fatui doing that, and they were doing it to... they did it to create the demand for delusions. No, they did it to... Not just to create the demand for delusions, but it was all part of a system of, like, destabilising the whole country, isn't it? And eventually taking power.
Yes. This is the strongest piece of evidence we have to go on. Now, we also know that every aspect of the Vision Hunt Decree's promulgation and execution has been enthusiastically spearheaded by the Tenryou Commission from the outset.
Ayaka was saying that every time they submitted a petition against the Vision Hunt Decree, the Tenryou and Kanjo commissions would veto it straight away with no negotiation.
So we're saying the Tenryou Commission is working for the Fatui?
Yes. It's all too clear that both the Tenryou and Kanjo commissions are in some form of collusion with the Fatui. Foolish humans, blinded by their greed. Thus, the current situation is that our Fatui antagonist is still at large, has the 2 rogue commissions wrapped around their finger, and is distributing delusions from the shadows.
Got it.
Unfortunately, given that said antagonist is under the protection of 2 commissions and the Raiden Shogun, we would be rather hard-pressed to track them down.
I said antagonist earlier, Miko. Are you listening to me?
So, what should we do?
It will be easier for us to start with someone from Inazuma. So my plan is to incite rebellion in the Tenryou Commission.
Nice.
Rebellion? What are you talking about? After everything you just said, it sounds like the Tenryou Commission has rebelled already.
When I say rebellion, I don't mean betraying the shogunate. I mean inciting a certain someone to betray the Tenryou Commission. If we manage to convince her, I'm quite sure we'll be able to get you another audience with the Raiden Shogun.
Who is this certain someone? I think it's that girl with the socks, isn't it?
I'll give you a clue. She's currently in
Oh, no,
charge
it's-
of the Shogun's army.
It's the other
She
girl.
visits the shrine at this
Lady.
time every month, and she is our guest today.
Oh, she's our guest today. Here she comes.
She also appears
there
to
she
be
is.
standing right behind you.
She's standing behind you. So,
Don't move a muscle.
there we go.
You've got some nerve showing up here in the shrine when there's an active warrant for your arrest.
Oh, that's it. It's old hat on the head. You never think she was in collusion with the Fatui, would you? With that massive Fatui hat strapped on her head. You'd never guess that the Fatui were in some way involved in this plot, unless they'd given her some symbol. I wish she could get rid of that thing off her head. It just really fucks up the character. That hat on her head. Get rid of that.
Don't even think about trying anything. Surrender now. You're coming with me to headquarters.
All right, Duckhead.
Seize her!
Seize me. Duckhead's going to seize me. You're not seizing anything, you chuffer.
Affirmative.
Yeah.
Kujusara!
No, don't worry. No one's seizing Captain of the...
It seems that you're forgetting. This is the Grand Narukami Shrine.
I'm Captain of the Swordfish. I just say that as she approached. I was going to say that to her. I'm Captain of the Swordfish. And she's going to be like, "What the fuck do you mean?" I'll be like, "Swordfish 2. We're a regiment in the." I won't have a chance to finish my speech because the 2 adults are talking.
Use of force here is strictly forbidden. Before you proceed, which of you would like to face criminal charges for dishonoring the Shogun,
Criminal. Ugh. Oh, duck hat.
Gujiyai, please tell me you are not sheltering a wanted criminal here.
She's got the folded arms on.
We are just friends. I don't see what sheltering has to do with it. Tell your subordinates to leave. We have things to discuss.
That's right.
All of you outside.
She's fucking telling them.
As you wish.
We are outside. Imagine they're already outside. What are you going to say? Like, yeah, quick. I'm sorry, what? I'm already outside.
Gujiyai, I'm a little curious. Does it not also dishonor the Shogun to hide a wanted criminal at her grand shrine?
You're the same as ever, Kujo-Sara.
Kujo-Sara,
No
but
one
remember
can
that.
match you when it comes to loyalty to the Shogun.
Look at Paimon floating around in the background.
As a servant, loyalty to the Shogun is my duty. And as a warrior, I dedicate my life to following the way of the Shogun.
That's right.
Even though she will one day seize your vision too.
I didn't realise that. That's an interesting concept, isn't it? I didn't realise she had a vision and she was taking all the visions.
The Vision Hunt Decree is the Shogun's chosen course, and I shall not question it.
It's tragic.
They haven't took your vision
Such
now, have they?
wholehearted devotion rendered meaningless by circumstance.
So,
Have you been kept in the dark?
they haven't took your
Or
vision.
are you the only one left in the light?
So, you know, if they haven't took your vision, it's...
Lady Guji, I need you to be direct. Tell me exactly what you mean.
What do you mean?
The Vision Hunt Decree is a trap. Part of a Fatui plot to bring Inazuma to its knees.
Right. Yeah, I know that, yeah.
And your masters, the Kujo clan of the Tenryou Commission, they're the ones keeping the truth from reaching the Shogun.
Yep, we went through this just a minute ago. So I know we're telling her.
You're saying the Kujo clan betrayed the Shogunate?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
Guji Yai, your allegation is not only dangerous, but ridiculous.
Guji
The
Eye.
Tri-Commission has served the Shogun since ancient times and remains absolutely loyal to this day.
To this day.
Ever since I was adopted by the Kujo clan, I have seen and heard nothing but pure devotion toward the Shogun. At every level of the Tenryou Commission, especially from the head of the clan, Kujo Takayuki.
Kujo Takayuki.
He reveres the Muso no Hitotachi more than anyone. My own respect
All
for
these
the
names,
Shogun
man, I've
pales
never-
in comparison to his.
Every time they just bring in another. I'm not going to remember that name, am I? Kujo Takayuki. Kujo Sara's just about going in your head. Oh, Duckhead. Duckhead. Kujo Sara. Duckhead. What's that thing on your head that's like a beaky mask? You want to get rid of that?
How could he ever even dream of acting against the Shogun?
Did you look in the mirror today when you got dressed?
3 days. Come back here in 3 days and I will show you the evidence.
3 days.
As a Guji, there's one thing I know very well. People believe whatever
Guji?
they want to believe.
What's a Guji?
Some things you do not see, simply because you do not wish to look.
Maybe I should be Guji Ganji.
And so, it falls to me to place the truth before your eyes. In all its ugliness.
3 days?
3 days.
I'll
I'll
be
be
here.
here.
But
if I don't see any evidence, I'll
I will
demand a formal apology for slandering the Kuji
Kujo
clan.
Also.
So,
She will have to come with me.
me? Have me in it now? Me? Me?
Wonderful. Then I'll see you in 3 days.
3 days.
I
Oh
look
well.
forward to it very much.
I'll be off in the fucking Golden Apple Archipelago, mate. I'll be hiding in my teapot. Don't tell them. 3 days. Look, she's going and walking off on those shoes. They're not shoes. That's ridiculous. No one can walk on those shoes.
Hana wasn't expecting to run into Kujosara here.
That was those shoes. Absolutely, like the hat and the shoes. And what's going on? Does no one know how to accessorize in Genshin Impact?
But, Miko, you mentioned evidence of the Tenryou Commission's betrayal. Is that all in hand and good to go? Or...
That one on the side, Roger, is it's the Raiden Shogun herself. It's the one. It's the enemy. She's not the enemy though. She's asleep inside a sword. That's who it is.
Why are you always asking so many questions? Of course not.
Or it might be
I just had
Kujisara.
to
I
say
can't.
something because I clearly wasn't convincing her.
Can't be certain. I think it's the Raiden Shogun.
Not entirely unexpected.
I'm at the. What's the word? There's a word for it. I've forgotten what the word is now. It's all in the hands of Toru MMD MP4 on YouTube.
As plans go,
It's not me.
changing the deity's mind is a huge gamble to begin with. We can't expect to be in control of every last detail when we're facing off against a god, can we?
That's right, yeah, Miko. I'll just quickly show you because it is quite polite, isn't it, to show you the old on the old Firefox. And if I just go to Toro, or it's Toru, I think. There you go. It's brought it up for me. Look, Toru MMD.mp4. They're on 42,000 subscribers now. I think they're on 1,000 when I first started presenting these videos to the. And it's on the shorts panel here. You see, the thing is, what they should hear from me if they ever hear this is that you need a section of shorts, not short MMD, but actual shorts. There is a section of shorts automatically, but I can't go any further than that. If you go on their videos, there's a lot of different ones. There's a lot of shorts and all that. But what seems to be happening these days is if I click on one... Oh no, it is doing it. It's doing it. Alright, I can get any of them up. Yeah, don't worry, I can get any of them up. We'll get that one up. We'll get that Miko up now. I go on videos and so that's who's doing it anyway. That Chuffer. They're doing fucking loads of them every day, so I haven't got a chance to keep up. Some of them are a bit... Some of them are just a bit... But in general, they're all alright. This was the one we had yesterday, wasn't it? There's another Miko down here then, isn't there? And if you've got a favourite, then we can pop your favourite on. Maybe. There's Raiden Shogun. That's Raiden Shogun, so maybe that's better. I don't know myself if that's going to turn out, you know, if they're what they're doing, Toro MMD, you know, I'm not giving that I'm essentially giving my tacit approval, aren't I, by having it on my stream for like, I see it as a bit of fun, but I don't know where it's going to go with that, so, you know, watch that space, and if it goes dodgy, I'll have to take it off and never talk about it again. But at the moment, it's just about, you know, just about above board, so...
Okay, but what are we gonna do, though? We only have 3 days.
3 days.
If we want to get our evidence, we're going to need some help. Now, come with me. We must awaken the professional.
The professional. They get their own name in blue. Oh, you've gone. You've gone. Give me some books, though, so that's nice. Go to the forest. Left her on her own. She's only a little girl. Left her on her own with these merchants. They'll sell her into slavery. You know, fucking no. You're just totalitarian around here. Get off there. Climbing on the shrine. It's not appropriate. Oh, it's down there. Look, we can fly. I believe I can stop it, pedo. You see me running through that open door. Not anymore. Not anymore, are you, big pedo? So, I believe I can soar. All the way to the lunch canteen. All the other pedos. See me running through that open door. One day they'll have a link tree with an OF. I don't know what that. Oh, OnlyFans, you mean? OnlyFans. Shit. God, oh god, an OnlyFans, could you imagine? Take that one step further and see where you get. Oh dear, that would... I'm going to go over here and I'm going to unlock this shrine. To make us feel better, I'm going to unlock the Shrine of the Depths. I'm really supposed to do these in order, so I don't get confused as to which one I've unlocked. That's my system. But because it's just there, and I know I've got a key, I think I've got a key, and it's free Primos, every day of the week, no key. Alright, forget it. Just forget it then. Leave it. I didn't want to open it anyway. I wanted to do them in order. I'm here in the forest then. Klee's on her own in the forest, but she's not scared because she's got chuffing bombs. And she's not really on her own, she's also with her mates. Look. She's also with her mates. So that's okay. No key. Give me a bag. I don't need my bag. I've got all these keys. I'm telling you. That's the teapot. There, look, I've got 3 of them. Oh, Leeway. Leeway Shrine of the Depths. We're in Inazuma, so... That's a bit of a shitter, isn't it? I'll have to wait. That's one of those electro Sealies. I hate these because they go fast and I can't see where they go. Right, that one's gone. See? Where the fuck did it go? It's gone this way, hasn't it? I don't know what that is. I keep doing that and I don't know what it is. I've lost the Sealy now. The Sealy's gone. See what I mean? I thought I was only joking really when I said it. I thought I'd actually be able to find it, but no, it's gone. So, no Sealy for me. Is that the tree? Forget it. Just forget it then. Find the helper Miko spoke of. And what's she on about? Why do they do this sort of shit to me? I said all about I'm pushing on with the story. Oh. Oh. Oh, you don't. Oh. Oh. Hang on. Look what's over there, look. What's over there? It's one of my eggs that I turn into. Because I'm Sayu. Yes! Oh. I think we're about to meet Sayu in game. I think we're about to meet Sayu. Just having a little panic attack. And so because of that, we're going to want... On your videos, we're going to want Sayu. Aren't we? We're going to want Sayu. The volume, quick. And that's a problem, because that's not a short, because it won't play over and over again. So it needs to be a short. Thank you. Come on, you chuffer. Clean the owner. I'm sure you had a Sayu on here. Search Sayu shorts. It's weird, isn't it? I'm sure we were watching a Sayu one the other day anyway. Oh, I want my Sayu. They changed them off the shorts or something. Is that what you do? Is you make a short, it gets loads of views, and then you take it off shorts, and then it's just a video? It's a bit weird to me. It's all a bit weird to me. I've got to find it myself. There. I just watched it. But no, it's in shorts format and we can have it forever. Okay. It's the same one. It's exactly the same one. Weird the way YouTube does that. But there we go. Toro MD, thank you very much. This Sayu. She's one of my... I actually main Sayu. Got her as a bit of luck. Stroke of luck. When we were wishing for that wonderful Kamisato Ayaka that we never got. Very happy to have Sayu. Got a feeling some magic's about to happen. I don't know. Obviously, it will switch to Gravekeeper, won't it? It will switch to Gravekeeper, but I'd quite like to have a photo, you know, Sayu and Sayu action here. She's in that egg, I swear. She's having a sleepy. Isn't she? She's in that egg having a sleepy. Hello? Ah, look at it. F for what the fuck. I know what it is.
That toy Tanooki just turned into a human! What's going on? Paimon's never seen one of these before.
It's a toy Tanooki. It's not a toy Tanooki, it's a Sayu.
Not a Tanooki. I'm a Muchina. I'm so tired. If I don't get enough sleep, it'll stunt my growth. Is this the professional you were talking about? She doesn't look very professional at all.
Shut up, Paimon. It's Sayu.
She is a member of the Shumatsuban.
Shumatsuban.
Bona fide ninja.
That's how you say it. She's actually a genuine bona fide. She's not in training. She's a Sumatsuban. I've been saying Shumatsuban. Shumatsuban. I gotta learn that now. Shumatsuban. I can't remember what the other one was called. Sarah Duckhead. Right, this one's called Shumatsuban. Shumatsuban. Shoe, like you would put them on your feet, and you would want shoes because we're going on about them all the time in Genshin Impact about the proper footwear. Shoe, mat, like, you know, wipe your feet on the mat, don't you, with your shoes on. Shumatsuban. No shoes are allowed. No shoes in here. Not allowing any shoes after I've wiped my feet with my shoes on. Shumatsuban. That's what I've got to remember. She's a bona fide ninja. Look at her there. She's a bona fide ninja.
Oh, wow. A ninja? So was that one of those legendary ninja transformation techniques?
No, it's my sleeping bag.
Anyway, what's the Shumatsuban?
What's the Shumatsuban, I hear you say, Paimon?
It belongs to the Yashiro Commission, a secret unit under Kamisato Ayato.
All right, so actually she's in charge. So it's now just reminding me slightly again that I didn't get her in that wish banner, and instead I got this one. I was really pleased with this one, but the other one's in charge of this one. Not only does she have the cool fucking sword and the cool fucking animation, but she's also in charge of this one, technically. This one's a subordinate to her, so...
Now, Kamisato Ayato and the Yashiro Commission are neutral parties, so I have no right to give orders to the Shiumatsuban.
Yeah, no one gives orders to the Shiumatsuban, well, apart from Kamisato Ayaka.
However, convincing their most chronically lazy member to help us is well within my abilities.
Look at Sayu's gone to sleep. She's gone to sleep while she's explaining. Yes.
Here's what I need you to do. Go into town and find evidence of the Tenryou Commission's betrayal.
Right?
It would not be appropriate for me to be seen there myself.
You make it sound so simple, but
I don't know what I'm looking for.
Oh, I thought you would have figured it out by now. All right then. I'll indulge you with a little more information. For a complete outsider, probing the inner workings of the Tenryou Commission is nigh on impossible. But since the three commissions work together to serve the Shogun, they have a close relationship. Someone from one of the other commissions might have an easier job of figuring out what they're up to.
The Yashiro Commission.
Now you're following me.
Not really, I can't remember who they are.
The Shogun's army haven't given up on their search for you yet. But with the help of this Shiumatsuban ninja, I'm sure you'll be able to rendezvous with your friends.
Look at my little Shiumatsuban ninja, she's gone to sleep again.
Don't forget, we're on a tight schedule here. Be sure to bring back the evidence in good time.
Will do. Will do. Whatever you say. There she is. This is my one, though, not the other one. Where's the other one gone? Fucking gone. This is where you get have a little photo tea. Oh, look. That's your little place. That's your little place. That's her little thing, look. Don't know what it is, what it means. But it's her little thing. There's a little...
surely I should be due a growth spurt by now.
It appears to be a little shrine thing that they built with like a little rock onigiri bun thing. Whatevs. Oh, I shouldn't have moved that. I should have took a photo of that. Oh, forget it. Look, we can always come back here. Now we know where you live. We're going to go to the Sumitoku tea house. Oh, it's the tea house. It's the old tea house. With the rude woman on the door. Actually, while we're here... all my wishes granted in one place. What have you got to sell? Anything I need here? No, it's just rubbish. Oh, Naku weed. I don't know why I need that. I just think it's valuable, so I like it. But Naku weed. She sells weed at the shop. It's alright here. It's not bad actually here now. Totalitarian, yeah, but they sell weed at the shop, so I mean, what are you going to do? Just went in without talking to her there because I'm a ninja. She didn't notice.
Thoma, you there?
Or are we going to talk to the dog again?
Yes, we're back.
Oh, he's here.
What brings you here?
There she is. She's asleep by the door. She's a little ninja.
Did you meet with the resistance? How's the battle going? Is it safe for me to come out yet?
Is this where you're hiding? Just in the tea house like that? They're going to find you, idiot.
Not just yet. We saw people patrolling on our way here.
So, it's still not over. I guess you came here because you have something to discuss?
Let me introduce you to our new friend.
I'll get someone to call for Miss Kamisato. Bear with me for 1 second.
She could run in and put her hand out. No shouting for Kamisato here, mate. You inform Ayaka and Thoma of the current situation. Alright, Kamisato is on the way. Yeah, here she is.
You have been through a lot since we last met.
You met your friend as well.
I understand. You need evidence of the Tenryou Commission's betrayal. Let me think. Now that you mention it, there is one thing that has always concerned me. The Shogun's army has been at war with the Resistance for a long time now, but not once has the Shogun ever inquired about it. I used to think that she simply didn't care, but looking at it now, perhaps the problem all along has been with the Tenryou Commission's reports to the Shogun.
Yeah, maybe that. I don't know.
What do you mean?
The Tenryou Commission presides over domestic military affairs. If they ever had any intention of concealing information in their reports, we would have no way of knowing. Meanwhile, the Shogun would incorrectly conclude that the Vision Hunt decree poses no threat and would stick to her decision. If we had access to their reports, it would confirm everything.
Okay.
But as I recall, the only person authorized to access that kind of official documentation is Kujo Takayuki.
Whoever that is.
It's heavily guarded too. Even with Sayu's help, swiping a document from under their noses is no easy task.
We'll do it.
If only there was a way we could distract the guards just for long enough.
We'll do it. Cleo, go and bomb the place. A distraction, you say?
Yoimiya's fireworks!
Yeah.
That's a very Thoma-sounding suggestion, but it's a reasonable one. The statue of the omnipresent god is right by the Tenryou Commission. If someone set off fireworks near the statue, they certainly wouldn't ignore it.
So now we're gonna... I mean, this is getting a bit... It's getting a little bit... I mean, basically, we've joined the resistance. Look, she could have standed there. Back to us, having a little sleep. And we're going to set up... We're basically going to... I don't want to say this too loud on the internet, but we're going to become terrorists. Aren't we? We're going to blow up a load of...
While they were preoccupied with that, Sayu could infiltrate the Tenryou Commission and take the report, as well as any other evidence she might find.
Great! It feels like I'm getting closer and closer to being a free man again.
Let's do this.
It feels like it's been an eternity since we last sat down and talked like this.
Let's sit down and talk. I mean...
Well, it certainly felt like it to me. I've been looking forward to seeing you again every day since I got here.
I just want to get out of here and to go and do the mission now.
This tea house used to be my favorite hiding place, but now I've honestly lost track of how long it's been since I last set foot outside of here.
I've got to hear about Thoma's cabin fever.
Oh man, I want to go to the hot springs so badly.
Poor Thoma.
Let's focus on the issue at hand.
Look, there's those
The sooner the
onigiri on the
Vision Hunt
table.
decree is abolished, the sooner Thoma will be free. This was a reunion of sorts, but there's no time to catch up. We'll celebrate properly when it's all over.
Shut up.
Ooh, let's play the hot pot game again.
Let's absolutely not.
You're still thinking about that?
The Tenryou Commission is heavily guarded. Be careful when you get near. Let's meet back here afterwards.
Alright, first let's go to Hanamizaka to find Yoimiya.
Alright, we're going to go and butter up Yoimiya. We need some more... Oh! Look, she's having tea with them. Look. She's getting her orders. I can't take a photo when I'm sitting. Oh, I can't take a photo when I'm sitting. No little leggies. She's getting her orders. Very clandestine. Little leggies. Come on, little leggies. Let's go. And where are we going? Over there. Little ninja path. Over there, look, little ninja. Flying in. Like a hawk. Or a moth. Or a hawk moth. Or a moth hawk.
Yoimiya, we need an extra large firework. The super duper big kind.
Paimon, this is fucking... We're setting off a bomb in public, Paimon. Don't go shouting about it.
Extra large firework?
And you.
You sure came to the right person.
Obviously.
As it happens, I made this really souped up one just a couple days ago. But it's so powerful that I haven't found anywhere I can test it out yet. Huh, may as well give it to you. Let me know how it turns out.
That sounds experimental.
Don't forget, move well away from it after you light the fuse, and try to avoid burning your clothes. Also, it's best that you cover your ears.
Why does Paimon feel so nervous all of a sudden?
Don't worry, it's just a firework. Come on, what's the worst that could happen?
Blow your leg off.
We'll give it a try. Thanks, Yoimiya. Well, we got our distraction. Now we just need to wait for nightfall.
Need to wait for nightfall, but also, over here, the owner of the restaurant seems to have a problem. So what happened? Perfect timing. Do you remember the recipe I wrote for you last time? Yep. That pizza was so popular, so many people have come to order it, but customers said they're bored of eating the pizza and asked if I have other flavours. So I've tried other methods to make different types of pizza, but she always feels there's something lacking, and the response from customers is not very good. So she's really not very good at making pizza. Traveller, you know a lot about this dish. Can I give you some advice? You've got it. By the way, I've collected feedback from customers. Give me a moment, I'll look for it. She said, although the taste of the pizza's not bad, she felt the pizza would taste better if it incorporated some of Inazuma's local ingredients. It's getting dark now, you see. It's getting dark for us now. I wonder what ingredients she'd like to see. Traveller, please help me and ask her. So we are kind of busy setting off a bomb for the resistance, but in the meantime, I'm just going to go and ask this woman what she wants on her pizza. And she's all the way up there, so I'm just going to teleport. Just going to find out what she wants on her pizza. Because, you know, captain of swordfish. Well, there you are. Excuse me, I know you don't know me, but I've just been asking around town if anyone's got any problems, and the woman at the restaurant, and it's a bit of a long, she's already trying to move away when I've said this. She thinks I'm weird, she's already trying to move away. And I've got, this is about pizza. So, oh, pizza, the woman at the restaurant said that you like pizza, but you wanted local. What kind of, I'm doing market research, and she's like, I just think you mix some with local ingredients. Yeah, you said that. Lavender melon. A lavender melon pizza, that won't be popular. Don't be stupid. Alright, that's what she said anyway. So, now I've got to go back. Lavender melon. Who wants lavender melon on their pizza? It's bad enough people debate pineapple. They have pineapple in sweet and sour, don't they? They have pineapple in that, so fucking shut up about it being on pizza. It's acceptable. Anyone can have what they want. You can have lavender melon if you want. I'm just saying it's not... You know, probably the reason pizza tastes nice is because of what it's normally got on it. And like, you know, you don't have to make a fucking Kentucky fried pizza to make it nice, do you? Because you live in Kentucky. You just have the pizza that is pizza. So you might want to change the ingredients in Chinese food to make it more localized, so it tastes less, and maybe do it with less sauce so it's more local. Like put more local stuff. The whole point of it is it's not local. That's why it's interesting. What a bad system we're doing here. Making a pineapple and melon pizza. Right, come on. I've returned. How did it go? About the customers' feedback. Listen, they don't know what they're talking about. Don't listen to them. They're not running a restaurant. They're just got some ideas about pizza. And just because they think they've got some ideas doesn't mean that's... We should ask 100 customers and we should feed them the pizza and see what they say. We shouldn't just be going off what one person said off the top of their head. But now I'm going to get them level... Okay, look. Just 1 minute. Just one melon? Yeah, all right, look. I've got that. I've got 82, so you want one. I'll give you one. Hey, and a melon. And a melon. Hey. Look, so... I wonder what pizza would take. I wonder what she's going to make it, and it's going to taste fucking foul, and then that's it. That's done. She's happy. She's going to savour the taste, and we can just leave her alone. So that was a quest. I've got 3 books for that. Have you made that bomb for me yet?
Is there anything else you want?
The bomb. No, okay. Just have a chat to this dude, because I can only talk to you while I work. Somebody's actually written it in. They're actually watching my playthrough, aren't they? Because I keep going on about the fact they never stop hammering while I'm talking to them, and it's rude. He's saying, I can only talk to you while I work. They're writing it in. Now give me a reason. Now give me a reason for that thing on his head. I just got one of my things in my chest then. I don't know if everyone knows this. It's like a running theme on the stream. I get these like pressure feelings. I don't know if that was a muscle spasm or something up here. But it's like pretty scary. But then I'm so used to it now, I don't feel like I'm having a heart attack. Checking on the watch, my heart rate is running. So, but a bit of a feeling now in my chest then. Might be a muscle spasm. I don't know, man. Anyway, he's probably got the same sort of thing in his shoulder, because now you have to give me a reason for the haircut. Look, I've got a forging request. You are somehow connected to the other blacksmith, and I've got some stuff on order. So I'll have that. That's mine. That's mine. A Geo treasure compass. That's good, isn't it? Ooh, that looks nice. That's mine. Thanks for all my stuff. You chuffer. Run. I called him a chuffer. Run. He hasn't got time to stop hammering, so he can't come after us. Still run. Right, now hide round here. Hide round here. And when he comes round to try and come after us, run round the other side, like this. And then run back up. And he's like, where are they? Where have they gone? They won't expect you to run back up. Back to the scene of the crime. So then you're back at the scene of the crime. He's run off now, bear in mind. He's off over there, looking around the house. You grab some of these swords, and you're off. Hello, Captain. Hello, Captain. Can't stop and talk now, because I've got a load of swords to rob. But, hello. You need to have a plan on where you're going next. I don't know where I'm going next. I've got no getaway plan. Bung the swords over this fence and hide.
Please speak to President Song. I'm just...
Hide in here, look. They'll never expect it. Don't hide in the pond. It's not good. They can see through the water.
Make my escape.
That's why they don't expect it. Because it's not a good hiding place. This bridge is dangerous, isn't it? Anyone could just... Whoa! Told you. Told you. Dangerous. If anything, it's dangerous. You want to get a rail up on that. Health and safety, look. What's going on over here? Oh, this is the dojo where they were training. Dojo. Just in here in the little shed in the dojo. This is where bad students sleep. That's Domon. He's still scratching his head. You won't mind if I take these berries. You won't remember tomorrow. Oh. Little ninja. Just going on the little ninja practice course. Just keep getting a little ninja practice in, look.
Make my escape.
Whee. Have you done my firework yet? You fucking... You've not even gone inside and started working on it, have you? You haven't even gone inside and... You just... It's already done. Oh, it's already done. We're just waiting for it. Right, we could wait together for the night to fall, can't we? Or just get it now. Maybe just get it now. Should we just go around the back and get it now? No, it has to be night. Oh, it has to be night time. Alright. Deep in thought, aren't they? Probably wondering what they want on their pizza. She's doing requests now, so you can have whatever you like. Oh, have you tried melon? No. No, I haven't. I'm not gonna. I don't need to. I don't need to. It's not. Alright, go on then. Give me a slice. It's not very nice, is it? In Cuba, they created a... Just hide in here while I tell you about Cuba. In Cuba, they created a dish because... Yeah, Miko's condescending. I thought you'd figured it out. Well, she's, yeah. She's funny, though. In Cuba, what they do is... They used to, because they didn't have access to all stuff, they got grapefruit rind, and then they soaked it. What would you call it? Soaked it, or what was the word for it? Like marinade, but soaked it in like lemon juice, garlic, other stuff. Like soak this soak this grapefruit rind, and then they'd grill it, and it'd be like beef. So put that on your pizza.
Perhaps this is karma.
I'm hiding in a bush. I was hiding in the bush. What? Go back in the bush then. Hiding. Go back in the bush then. Watch to see if my little feeties disappear. Look, there we go. I'm disappearing now. Gone. Hidden.
Perhaps this is karma.
Ninja. Just going to take a quick bathroom break and then we'll get on with the next bit of quest. I'll force it to go dark. I'll use the time machine facility that we have and make the day go quicker. But I'm just going to take a quick bathroom break and leave you in the beautiful Inazuma countryside for a minute.
Seems like I should have just stayed in bed today.
Do that again. Oosh. Righty-tighty. It's going to get me... It's going to get our improvised explosive device off your eye, Miko. Where are we? Where is she? Getting confused now about where I am. That's the shop, groceries. This is not the pizza restaurant. What? That's the adventurous... What? Where's the... Try the fine cuisine. I'd like to see the menu. Recipe for... Oh, am I buying the recipes? I'll tell you why. Even though they might not be vegan, I have to cook 40 recipes to... I have to cook them to the standard of... I have to learn them. Not just learn them like this, but I have to cook them 15 times so that I'm expert at cooking at them. And then I get some primos. So even though I'm not going to be consuming a lot of non-vegan produce, look at all these recipes. That's my more... Okay, that's all the recipes. And what else have you got? Melons, crabbies, fisherman's toast. It's basically the same sort of stuff as everywhere else, mate. It's not special. I've had all your recipes, I'll just do my own. So, what about you, food vendor? Have you got a recipe? Creative cuisine, that's right, I'm a food vendor. And he's got, like, special food. So, milk tea. Like, it's just going on. He didn't even let me buy it, so... Lacquerware. Lacquerware. Only the best lacquerware. Tell me about your wares. Can I use the crafting bench? Oh, I can use the crafting bench. Okay, so that's what that's for. Lacquerware. Where's the pizza shop now? I've got lost. You're doing the kimonos. I think it might be... I think it might... Oh, hang on, that's the... I remember I'm still running and hiding from the police. I think it might be down here. Because there's a there's the tea house anyway. I remember the tea house. There's a Doggin. It's getting dark now anyway. I won't have to use the Chuffing magic time. What's going on? Wait for midnight. It's always midnight. I'm back here now. Where's the fucking pizza place? What's going on? Where's the fireworks place and the pizza place? They're main places. They're main parts. So maybe they're up there. They can't be up here. It's all down here. There's an anvil there. That's where I need to go. The anvil. Because that... I remember I was stealing these swords. Right. Down here. In the lower town. Down in Low Town. Here we are. To the cheerful sound of that constant hammering.
The essence
Wait for midnight. Is it midnight yet, Yoima? Is it midnight? It's not, is it? So, I've got a system for that, Yoima. Check this out. You're going to like this, Yoima. Little ninja system. Just do that. And we're back, like that. It's as if I just stood here the whole time, just staring at her. But really, it's just now. It's now.
Surely I should be doing...
Is there anything else you want?
Go to the... What? Go to the designated... Oh, I haven't got to get the... I've already got it. Go to the designated location near the Tenryo Commotion. Oh, look. I'm in the wrong place anyway. Oh. God, doing this as a secret ninja. She's
You! The warrant is for your arrest! Freeze!
Well, no, obviously not. I'm not having that. I'm supposed to be going over here and planting a chuffing... It's not going to work, is it? I'll tell you what, mate. I'll tell you what, we could all have a bit of a yell and a shout, couldn't we? We can all tell each other to freeze, but I'll tell you what. We can all have a yell and a shout. We can all start telling each other to freeze, or I'll tell you what. I'm a pretty big cheese. Pretty big cheese, not just around here. Pretty big cheese in Mondstadt. Honorary Knight of Favonius. Pretty big cheese in Leeway. Part of the Cheesing. Honorary Noble of the Cheesing. The Cheesing. Pretty big cheese in Leeway. I know you're not allowed out often. Much, ever, never. How about, and get this, you and your mates, you'll like this. How about this? On me, the esteemed Gravekipper, captain of the Swordfish 2 Regiment, the esteemed Gravekipper. How about on me? Got a bit of Mora, got a little bit of Mora saved up. Got a few friends. I've got a few friends on a boat. On me, 3 of you, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of you, not the 2 on the stairs. Forget them. I'll do them. I'll push them. You won't mind. I'll tell you why you won't mind. You 4 of you on the boat. Bedu, captain, sail away. Hit Inazuma. Have a night on the town on me. Dinner. Hottest chef in Niue cooking your dinner. Out going around. Have a night on the town on me. And then travel down the next day to Mondstadt. Have a second night out on the town on me. Second night at Mondstadt. Drink the night away in the Kitty's Tail Cavern or whatever the thing's called. Or the Angel's Share. Have a drink at the Angel's Share. Ask Diluk. Tell Diluk. You're guests of mine. You'll have a nice time. By the time you come back, something might have happened here, but no one will know you've been missing. They'll all be distracted by the thing that have happened, and you'll be alright. It'll be fine. It'll be like no one ever missed you, and I'll sort it so you won't get in trouble, because I'm a pretty big cheese. So how about that instead of freeze? How about that instead? It's just an option. I'm just putting it there on the table. Right, I'm just going to put it there on the table, and ASMR hammering. Dink, 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 the blacksmith. Dink, dink. I'm going to put it there on the table. Put this off there on the table. Hello, Slips. I'm going to put all this off there on the table, right? And I'm just going to leave it there. I'm just going to put it out there, right? We'll just call this lavender melon. We'll call that the offer, yeah? We'll just put that down there on the table. I'm going to turn my back, right? I'm going to turn my back. I'm going to do, if that lavender melon's gone, we'll all know that there's a boat leaving tonight, and there's a bunch of little, what are you called, Millilith? You're not Millilith, are you? You enjoy yourself with the Millilith. Anyway, look, a bunch of 4 lads booked on a boat. If that little, what was it called? It's like a melon, lavender melon. If that little lavender melon's gone, when I turn back, deal's been taken. We don't have to say anything. No one has to betray any shogunate. It's just if that little melon's gone, there's a space on the boat for 4 lads. That's all I'm saying. So I'm just going to turn my back now. I'm just going to pop that lavender melon down there. I'm just going to turn my back now. And if you want to kidnap me, freeze. You got your choices now, haven't you? Paimon, keep watch. Paimon, keep watch, because if they come and try and grab me, someone's going to end up slipping on a lavender melon, aren't they? And then banging their head very hard on the floor, officer. So, we'll see how it goes. Oh, run. There's another option. That option's on the table as well. Oh, here we are. run here. So, excuse me, I just want to make sure I've got no boogers in my nose. Oh, wow.
Seems like I should have just stayed in bed today.
Yeah, I think we're fine. Did have to give it a quick blow though, just in case. So, yeah, we're back on the steps. Wait for midnight. What do you mean wait for midnight? Not again. I've just done that. I've got to go here, and they're not going to want me here. They're going to be well crossed. So before I wait for midnight, right, I'm just going to have a little look around to see if I can get any closer before they get eggy. They're alright with me now. Aren't they? They're alright with me now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hide under here, and then I'm going to make it midnight. Because I'm a super ninja. I'm not... This is probably the best way to do it. Right, now I'm going to make it midnight. With the magic clock. Whee! Again, like wasting our days away, hiding under the bridge. Like a junkie. Hey, the boogers. I've never had boogers before, I should hope not. It does, but I felt a little tickle and I was like, oh no, what if there's a booger in my nose? I was like anxious, so I checked it out. Right, here we are at midnight. Here we are at midnight. Go to the designated location. So we're here. We managed to make it past the guards. I'm just going to go here, look. So, well done, Scotty Hottie.
Pretty much how I thought.
She's there talking to us.
There are loads and loads of people. If one of them spots me, I'll get caught. We need to get rid of them, or I won't be able to sneak inside.
We're talking to Sayu. So I'm meeting Michael Jackson in the real...
After I get the document, let's meet back at At The Teahouse, okay?
Okay.
Also, if I do get caught, please come rescue me.
Yes, absolutely.
Is this really a good idea? Anyway, let's make our way to the statue. Careful does it. Watch out for guards and don't get caught.
Got it, Paimon. Careful does it. Watch out for guards and don't get caught. So this is going to be a bit... We're going to use Sayu now, because I'm so excited. We've actually met her little voice, yeah. We've met her in-game. She's part of this quest. So she's off doing her bit, but we're going to still use her now to do our bit. But, you know, double Sayu. That's what it's like being a ninja. They can't see you here, they see you there. They don't know you're here, they're everywhere. Ninja. I think that's their slogan, isn't it? Or it used to be in the 70s, that was their slogan. You can't see us here, you see us there, you don't know where they are, they're everywhere, ninja. Like that, they had a slogan in the 70s. But then, you know, as time goes on, you sort of reduce your, like, you know, you make your logo into just like a very simplified thing and you reduce it. No, they don't have a slogan, it's just... Nin. They drop the ja. But then they had trouble with 9-inch nails because that was their thing, Nin, 9-inch nails. So now they're just called Ja.
Surely I should be due a growth spurt by now.
There was going to be a bit of a conflict between the ninja and the followers of Rastafarianism for that reason as well, copyright on Ja. But actually they found that they enjoyed each other's company and they actually got on, so they settled out of court. Just climb up here. And I've got a feeling that the guards are going to be like, the minute I climb up, they're going to be like, oh, you fucking chuffer. And they poke my little Tanooki head up, right? Look, they're all there. They're all there. This is what being a ninja's all about. They're all there. You just poke your little Tanooki head up, and then you pop down again in case. Just that's exactly where they wanted. There's a spiny crystal, one of those shiny crystals. There's a. It's like a pineapple. you have that. It's a pineapple ring. That's mine now. So they obviously want you up here, don't they? This is where they want you. Little ninja. Right, hiding behind the box then. Hiding behind the box then, and then we're going to run out to go there. I don't want to run out there. That's the worst place. They're all there. They see me. That's not what ninjaring's about. Just throw the bomb and run. What I'm doing now, right? No conflict with Ja Rule either. Nobody knows who that is anymore. Ja Rule's quietly crying while all the Rastafarians and ninjas celebrate their sharing of the trademark jar. And what we're doing here, bear in mind, what I'm about to do here is we're about to enact our first act of terrorism.
Seems like I should have just stayed in bed today.
About to set off a bomb in public in Inazuma. So bear that in mind. I mean, it's not my choice. It's the game director's. It's the writing. Totalitarian regime all may as well be. But like, I'm not. You know, I think our government are pretty strict sometimes, and they're trying to do away with human rights. But I wouldn't suggest blowing things up. I'd say that was pretty much a negative on all the way around. But here we're about to. It's only for a distraction. You know, I could cause a distraction by running out and going, "Hey everyone," and then running, couldn't I? Running around. Hey, little, it's her! Quick, get her! And then like, but no, set off a bomb. Right, we're doing it. Run, fucking run!
By the look of it, Paimon's ears are gonna get blown off.
What? Flee the scene. Flee. Oh, I've jumped off at the wrong place. Oh God! Flee this. I've missed all the rings.
Coming this way.
Run! I am running. I'm fucking running. What's going on? Are they all coming this way? I can't see any of them coming. They're all standing still. Paimon. Oh, I can hear them. Oh no, there's some there. Oh shit, they can see me. They can see me. They can see me. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Whose idea was this? I'm not the ninja anymore. They just turned me back into Gravekeeper, so now I look like obviously like Gravekeeper. Everyone can spot me. Everyone's like, there's Gravekeeper. I'm running around the back. 20 seconds to go. There's one running around there. There's one running there. There's a chest there. I want the chest. Quick before the... They saw where I went. They fucking saw where I went. They saw where I went then. Talk to Kamisato Ayaka. No, I'm going for that chest. Let's hope they're not still out here. They've gone now. They've gone. There's a chest. Can't leave that.
Shiny.
Shiny. Can't leave that. Now back in. If you see the police running around, don't tell them. Tell them they're not allowed in. Strict orders of the management, you. See how we talk to her now? She's quiet, isn't she? She's quiet. She fell into line. She knows we're a bit of a big cheese. Captain of the Swordfish, mate. How did it go? Might have brought some heat down on us when I led the Millilith directly to the door, but it seems to have gone reasonably well, actually. I don't know. Let's see if Sayu returns with the documents.
Well, how did it go?
I knew you'd ask me that. We lit the firework and ran away.
Well done. Let's wait for news from Sayu.
Yep, that's what I said. You're fucking copying me. Copying me now. What's a ninja? Ninja. It's where they keep their nins. She's a ninja.
I know exercise helps you grow, but this was a little too much exercise. I feel so dizzy. Everyone is spinning. No, I can't sleep yet. There was something important I was supposed to do first. Oh, right, yeah, I got it. I didn't know how to find a document you guys were talking about, so I just swiped a whole bunch of stuff that looks suspicious. Here you go.
Good job.
I'm going to sleep now.
Is that a secret weapon? Well, like, we're gonna see. They're all looking at her. They're all looking at her. Hang on. Look. Paimon and Kipper. Look, they're all looking at her. They're all looking at her because this is supposed to be our secret weapon. Send her in. She's gonna get the document, and she's come out and she's like, "Yeah, I just went in there. I got in there and all that, but I didn't really know what. You know what are the? Didn't really know what the. I just grabbed a load of stuff." Grabbed a load of stuff. There you are. That's it. Leave me alone. I like her attitude.
My lady,
She
what
ran
are
off.
we looking at?
She run off. Why'd she run off?
This sealed envelope must be an official report that the Tenryou Commission is preparing to present to the Shogun. In addition, we have correspondence with the Fatui. It seems that Gujiai was right. They have been fomenting unrest behind the scenes. This should be ample evidence. Please take them to Gujiai. I trust she will have a plan for the next step.
Will do.
I will also gather some people to try and root out the rest of the Fatui in Inazuma.
Fair enough. By the way, working on being a bit of a cheese... Not as big a cheese as you, obviously, Ayaka. You're a bit of a big cheese around here. I'm working on being a bit of a big cheese, and I just wanted you to know, and it's no big deal really, just wanted you to know before I leave on your postal errand, Ayaka, just wanted you to know before I leave on your postal errand that I'm working on becoming a bit of a big cheese. I've been made captain of the Swordfish 2 Regiment of the Resistance, so that's a bit of a step up in Inazuma social setting here. Bit of a step up. We'll still be doing your postal errand. Okay, we'll still be doing your postal errand. Did just set off a bomb in public, but working on being a bit of a bigger cheese. So maybe once I've done this, just keep in mind if there's any, you know, honorary titles or, you know, anything like that going around. If any big cheeses themselves, like you, because I've already been given a bit of an honorary title over the other side. But if you yourself and your clan or whatever you are, I've forgotten who's on what side really, but if you, just bear this in mind, if you might name drop me into conversation anywhere, little title might come my way. I'll still do your postal errand. But Honorary Knight of Favonius, honorary nobility of the Leeway Cheesing, postal errand captain of the... Just dropping it in there.
Still, mind yourself when you face the Shogun. I still get goosebumps just thinking about her drawing that blade.
Don't worry, Thoma, I've done some really important training where I've learned just fucking run. So...
Again, we'll just have to trust Gujiai. She is close to the Shogun, so maybe she will have a way.
If Paimon remembers correctly, it should be time for a meeting with Yae Miko soon.
Really, Paimon?
Let's pack up our things and get ready to head to the Grand Narukami Shrine.
It's all heading there. It's all going there. We're going. Let's head there then. Heading and going.
You write born to kill on your helmet and you wear a peace button. Was that supposed to be some kind of sick joke?
I think I was trying to suggest something about the duality of man, sir.
Thank you for your tippies. It is a lot of hard work, isn't it, exercise? Makes your head go. Let's get the tippies on the old internet on the screen then. What was I listening to then? What come up then? Someone do some talking. Tippies, and let's get those on the screen, shall we? Thank you.
Explosion inside city wall. Grounded be thy woe.
By the woe.
Explosions can hurt
Anything
people.
to stop this bit.
Gin can be dreadful.
Thank you for your tippies, thank you. Thank you, Snippies, for your
Those are the
tippies.
survival rules that the Knights of Favonius gave me.
Please interrupting them. Thank you.
Books were more interesting.
Thank you for your tippies. We're going to the Grand Narukami Shrine. Shroomy. We're off. It kind of knocks off the timing, right? I thought I'd just get out of there in general. If you didn't like it, I thought I'd just leave. We're going well. What bit was I doing? I was doing some horrible bit then. At least we're not doing dicks on sticks like we did yesterday. Sold that to the Shark Tank.
Lady Guji,
Oh, it's going straight into
here
it.
I am, as promised.
Duck hat.
Rest assured I came here alone and told no one about this trip.
Yeah, but look, everyone can spot you with your shoes and your duck hat. Look at those shoes. It's just ridiculous. Look at those shoes. There's one piece of wood going down. It's not like a platform. It's just one little piece of wood, like you stood on a staff. You'll break your ankle on them.
I knew you would keep your promise after all. I'm sure you've barely been able to take your mind off it these past few days. Have you managed to get any sleep at all?
You're quite mistaken. I would never doubt the leaders of my clan. So, where is your proof?
From the back, she's dressed quite well, but you don't see the duck hat.
Ah, how wonderful. Everyone's keeping their promises today.
Oh, you wouldn't believe what we had to go through to get our hands on this stuff.
Paimon, do not tell. Look at her shoes. Look, she's balanced on those wooden things. That's silly. Right? Paimon, don't tell them that we set off the bomb. If anything, don't tell them. Just that. Oh, please, Paimon. They'll know it was... don't start telling her.
Hand them to Sarah. She can examine them for herself.
Sarah, that's her name. Duck Hat Sarah.
What is this?
What is this? I don't fucking know. Look at it. I can't understand that. Praise be to the great and excellent Ogosho, the almighty Shogun, whose glorious lightning fills the skies. May your eternal way spread to the furthest seas, and may your mighty name resound like thunder in every corner of the realm. Report submitted by Tenryo Commissioner Takayuki of the Kujo clan. The Vision Hunt decree proceeds at great pace and without obstacle. By the grace and might of your excellency, the wayward have been quashed and the deserters have returned. All in the land bow to your will and reverence gratitude the hearts. Peace now endures, blah blah blah. Yeah. What is it? I don't know, really.
I see this document bears the official seal of the head of the Kujo clan.
Yep.
And it doesn't look like a forgery.
Nope. Could you take the hat off?
I don't understand. Not a single word about the resistance, Sangonomiya, or the situation on the front line.
Or your funny shoes and hat, so...
What about the soldiers who gave their lives on the front line? Or the hardship endured by the people? Do they deserve no mention?
There's no way, right? There's no way... anyone could, you'd be falling even at stood still. There's no way you'd be teetering on them.
Utter disregard for human life. Why would they want to hide it?
For the sake of the Vision Hunt decree, of course. Don't you think the Shogun might reconsider her policy if all of the things you just mentioned appeared in this report?
So, the Tenryo Commission, they are deliberately deceiving the Shogun?
Yes. Now, who else do you think might be benefiting from the Vision Hunt decree?
This is a letter from the Tenryo Commission to the Fatui. The head of the Kujo clan kept this a secret from the Shogun, too.
You can't stand on that. She is wobbling. You can see her legs moving. She's having trouble.
Well, the things you wanted to see but also wished not to see are here before you. Surely. You aren't planning to turn a blind eye to them?
She's a bit of a one, isn't she, Miko?
So everything I've ever held on to, it's all... How could they? Ugh!
Don't get upset.
This betrayal is unforgivable.
Oh, she's upset now.
Takayuki, you've got some explaining to do.
She's running off. She's run off. I think we've upset her.
Kujo-Sara seems pretty angry, huh? Looks like our Tenryo rebellion is successfully underway.
I think that was the plan, wasn't it? But I think we've upset her. The Shogun's army is without a leader for now. If we follow her, we might meet the Raiden Shogun.
Yep. Let's catch up with her.
Let's catch up with her.
Hold on, traveler. There's something else we need to discuss.
Oh, you're not going to upset me now, are you?
Huh?
Last time you entered the plane of Euthymia, it was in front of the statue of the omnipresent god, correct?
Yep.
You must find a way to recreate the circumstances of that day.
What?
If you can get the Raiden Shogun to open her heart to you once more before the statue of the omnipresent god, you will have the opportunity you need.
And what was it? It was like we were fighting her to save Thoma because he was having his thing torn from him, his vision. So what, we're going to have to do? Like throw Thoma in there as bait again? I'll do my best.
Take this with you as a farewell gift.
What is it?
The Omamori from the Grand Narukami Shrine are very potent indeed. I thought I'd put one aside for you.
I've got no idea what it is.
If you find yourself at your wit's end, take it out and see what happens. Maybe your prayers will be answered and all your problems will disappear in the blink of an eye.
I got the idea that it might kill everything. I don't know what it
Or
is.
if you ever think about me during your journey, take it out, won't you? Who knows? Maybe I'll just end up appearing right in front of you.
I've got no idea what she's on
Hey,
about.
Fox Lady. This isn't the time or place to be poking fun at the traveler.
I'm sorry. Well then, time for you to face my hopeless fool of a friend. I'm counting on you.
If we're going to actually have the fight now. Oh, Snippies, yeah, quickly I'll tell you the doggy, I'll quickly tell you then, the doggy had to go to the toilet in the night, and like he had to do it out in the back garden, because obviously like 4 in the morning we're not going off on the walkies, and then this morning Daddy's had to get up with the Karcher washer and clean all the what you call it, the slabs in the back garden, you know, the paving slabs, like whatever, you know, the slabs. Daddy's had to be cleaning the fucking garden with the Karcher washer. And it's not the nice kind of cleaning where it's just like sunny and you're cleaning. It's sunny and you're cleaning, but you don't want to breathe in the scent of dog mess foaming in the air. So that was fun for me. And then we had walkies this morning, and it was another interesting pickup. But he's getting better. At least it's more like, you know, normal. Little poop report. The poop report. I don't know if I'm ready for this fight right now, you know. I don't know if I'm ready for the fight straight off. Just gonna press these buttons. I'll tell you what I could do, quite happily now, is I could just pop out here. This is a new one of these challenge things. What am I doing on the island? Where am I? Where am I? I'm out on these holiday islands again. Thought I saw some hilly chores chuffing around. There's one on the beach there. There's one on the beach. Right, I'm out here again. And there's this again, look. Raid, Swift Assault. Who have I got on? Clee. Yeah. Raid, Swift Assault. This is the new one. We navigate Waverider. After it stops at the mooring points, a wind current is generated, and we use the wind current to board the floating platforms, defeating the opponents. If I go too far, you're chuffing it up. There's me, Gravekipper. There's Daisy. Milo. Here we are, look. Hello, Daisy. And Toru, you're both dressed the same. How come you've got a floating thing around your head? What's that? How have they got that? What's that floating about their head?
Wind strike.
Wind strike yourself, you chopper. What's that floating about your head? Bit of a squad here, aren't we? Look, bit of a squad here. Rah. But do tell, what is that floating about your head? Why have they got that floating above their head? Someone needs to navigate your Waverider. Right, we'll do. Going through a little circle there. I mean, what? Going here now. Reach the mooring points. I've driven into that. That was definitely not the plan, is it? Reach the mooring points. Do I need to do all the mooring points? Or do I need to leave those for my friends? So I'm just going to fly up in the air, look. So there we go. This hasn't helped. I think I've fucked this up. Right, and then what? I can't go up there. What does that mean? Like, they're up there having a Barney. I'm not up there. So... I'm just sailing around. Ah, I sunk your battleship. Is it me? Have I got to kill these? There's one right up there. How the fuck are you supposed to get up there? This is ridiculous. They're up there. Then they've got that Animo flying character. They can do that. So I'm just going to rob one of these boats. I don't know whose boat it is. I hope it's mine. I'm gone. I'm off to the next group. Look. I'm the leader of the pack. Going through the rings. Look at my boat. Look at my boat. Super turbo. Get all these coins. No one's having any coins. I'm having all the coins. Go in a big circle. They're catching up with me now. Chase him. Chase him. Get off those. They're my coins. Getting all the coins now. So, that was good. And here we are. Blew that one up. Yes, Klee, yes! Klee's finally involved. Smash the nuts off that one. Flying over here. Not going up in the air though, so that's an issue. How'd you get up to the top one? What is this rubbish? Get off, you crashing into me. She won't go higher than that, look. Where's my boat? Someone's had my boat. Right, I'm taking your boat. I don't care. That's my boat now. You're my wife now, Dave. I'm just going to get out and get the coin. Oh no, I'm going all the way up now. Oh, now I'm going all the way up. Effective member of the team now. Effective member of the team. Someone to take my boat when I'm not looking. Hang on, it's not even my boat. It is now. It is now. You could have a Lionel Blair cut like mine. Well, Lionel Blair doesn't have his hair cut like yours. Well, he does if he comes here. Would someone kill... Okay, next bloke. Next boat section. Let's go. Let's get there first. So we get all the coins. Race them. Race these chuffers. Oh, I've missed those coins. I love these coins. It's like Mario. Marios Brothers. Marios Bros. Super Marios Bros. Marios Bros. You're only supposed to get your coins, but I'm just going to cheek it and go back round here and get all the other coins as well. Fuck off you, look, watch. Go back round here, and then there'll be more coins here. Come on, quick, put our foot on the gas. Get off there, my coins. Get off my coins. Super coin collector. Get off you. That's a coin there that no one's going to get. Whee! Nothing's happening. Get this. Get on that. Right. Now fly up. Flying up. All the way to the biggest top one if I can. Because then I can move down from there. Yes. Yarr! I heard that before. I've met hilly chills in my time. Met a few hilly chills in my time, mate. Yarr! Yourself. Oh look, someone else getting involved. Getting eggy. Is that all of them? They seem to be taking care of all that. I'm going to get the boat. Get my boat. Oh, opponent's inbound. No, no, no. Get back on the thing. Get back in the air, you eggo. Oh, you big eggo. This has gone wrong. Get back up there. Opponent's inbound. Oh, all my teammates are taking care of it again. I'll take this one. Get off, Diluc. Let's jump your pow. Let's get a boat. Where's the next... I don't know which direction anything's happening in anymore. Stage is cleared 2 of 3. Challenge completed. Well done, me. So, did well there. I was clear. It said someone else was clear. Top score. One of the best scores ever in the game then. Top score then. So, Glad I did that. Glad I think I've got my rewards or what? Primos? Primos? That's nice. All in the bag, that. Tell you what, as well, before we go into this big fight, I've got some characters. I don't know who I'm going to take into the big fight, but I think I might be on Jiangling, Wet Boy, Rosie, and Sayu. And Wet Boy and Jiangling are right up against Ascension. She just needs a couple more of those reds. And he'll be, you know, this weekend maybe, a few more of these blues. But I think if we just go and do a quick red... and then we see how many bits of red we've got. We might be able to get her ascended before the fight as well. And then I might take the dog for a quick walk and then come back. Like, it seems like a big thing, so I might come back and do the second stream this evening with that all set, ready to go. But, because also Juzzy's not here. So, what I would like to do as well is I'd like to put on my Duff characters that I haven't leveled and just run them around and see what they're like, get them killed. Because they're not going to be able to do much damage, but it'd be funny to see them trying. All these level 20s at the bottom. What was I even doing then?
We're going to hunt.
That's right.
As you wish.
Second time I've been here today. Straight in. Smash it up. Give us one of those legendary ones. It could do with giving us a legendary one, because it hasn't given me anything top-end red for a while. It gave me a legendary flower earlier today. But it ain't give me any top-end red crystals for a while, and that's what I'm looking for, you big chuffer. That did nothing, didn't it?
You can't run!
Let me weave you a verse.
I think Wet Boy's not doing enough damage as well these days. I really need to get on those artifacts. Oops, whoops, whoops, whoops. Go on.
Judgment.
Come on, Corolla.
Time to act.
You can't run!
Lights out. Steady as stone.
Keep back!
Starting to smash my way through this now. Get in there. Ooh. Wakey, wakey.
I must leave. Rain outlines your...
Come on, show me the next thing. There he is.
You can't run!
Leave it all to me. Time to clean up. Punishment.
This should take us to the conclusion. There we go. Let's have some nice red. No. Never give me the, like, what? What? Why never give me the big red? Why never? Why you know never give me big red? A few more Everflame seeds for the bank. That's going to go straight in the bin. It's crit damage, but it's going straight in the bin. No big red. Let's see what we're at then. In terms of big red. Still got his special going. Oh, disappeared. Just as I said it. We can craft one. Let's start with the smaller ones. We can craft one of those. We can craft one of those. Oh, we can craft one of those. That's everything, though. That is, you know, that's everything crafted up. If we want to start again on that list, we're going to need to get 3 of those, which means we're going to get 9 of those, which, you know, goes like that. And target one more. You know, that could drop out the reg is fine. It could just literally just drop out the reg is fine. But it never does. But one more we need. The slime I'll craft, I've got loads of it, but one more big red. So yeah. Getting closer. And rather than do... Should we do another big reds? I mean, we have to go and mess about for a bit and come back when it's reset. Or we could do a Waters of Chainsaw, maybe. Because I'm still pushing that blue. Need everything. Need everything. I want to also feed some books to the Kipper. There's another level. Because when Kipper hits that 80, I've got all her stuff ready lined up. Oh, we're so close. Could take her on the main, you know, the main hit as well, couldn't I?
I'm hungry. Let's hunt.
Good point. Let's hunt. Let's keep the pace up. And by that I mean, let's go around and collect all the little flowers. Yeah, that's what I mean. You chuffer. Look at Shitu having a right go. No one's coming to your little gambling store, Shitu. No, no one's into it, Shitu. Just gonna perch myself over here like I'm a waiting customer myself. As if I'm a waiting custom myself. Get yourself a rickshaw, get yourself about. Up and down those stairs, there's no way to... Well, you can't go up the stairs, can you? Because rickshaw. So... Anyone that wants to go up there, they're out. Up there, do you want to go to the restaurants? No, can't. Where can this rickshaw go? Let's have a look. Where can this rickshaw go? Right, you can go down here. It's not going down here, is it? Like, that doesn't look too steep a slope to walk it, but down in the rickshaw, you'd be fucking flying about when you get to this point. You'd be flying. That thing's... You know, you got to stop it... Usually you have to pull it. You usually got to pull that, yeah? As you get halfway down there, it's pushing you. Isn't it? You're not going down here with that. End up in the sea, mate. You'll end up in the sea. We're not doing it. The steps preclude any transit up that aspect. Same here. It looks like it's a nice simple way down, but... Ba-doom. Big step for your rickshaw. Ba-doom. So you could go down here. Ba-doom. But then you're not going back up, are you? So now what? You're down here with your rickshaw. You remember, you've got to get back up. Oh, you can. You could probably get back up this way, couldn't you? Probably get back up there. And then what? Then what? Make this jump. Don't be stupid. No, you can't get back up there, mate. So you get your rickshaw down. And these steps, that's a nightmare. So you're stuck here. This ain't happening, is it? You're not rickshawing your way onto the boat. Like, the rickshaw can't get back, so... Let's go back. Because this route is now out. I thought it might be possible. I thought there might be a way around, you know, in a big loop. But no. That route is now out. So, rickshaw ride. Can I interest you in a rickshaw ride? We can go up here. What a nightmare, dragging it up that. What a nightmare. And then dragging it up this big... Oh, what a nightmare up this... Well, it seems like a shallow slope, but it's actually quite a big hill when you're dragging a rickshaw. Past the Doggins. Hello, Doggin. Hello, Doggin. You're both being good. and then out into the world. Yes, you can do that on the rickshaw, but by the time your rickshaw driver's pulled you all the way up here, they're out of puff, and they might just want to go around this little stone circle and back. But you can possibly take a rickshaw out into the countryside. I mean, it's going to start to be a right slog on these country roads, isn't it? On this sand. It's going to start to be a right slog, so the rickshaw driver's not going to enjoy that. But that's a possibility. We'll say it's a possibility. Bit of a slog for the rickshaw driver. And on the way back now, look, bear in mind, they've got to navigate this. You have to go diagonal down it to try and keep it from picking up speed. Like that. Diagonal. Hello, Doggins, you're being good. And then same here, try and go diagonal down it and, ooh, into this. And then diagonal, because you're not going to want to pick up the speed going down there. You're going to be flying, mate. Flying. You'll end up in this sewer here. You don't want to be going in the sewer water. Collecting the oil for the restaurant. So, and that's dangerous. People could fall in there. I have. So that's an option though. You could take it out. And what about up here? No. Those steps are a right nightmare. Those steps are a right nightmare. This is fucking really steep for a rickshaw. Right for a skateboard, steep for a rickshaw. That, you know, and then boom, steps. We're not doing it. We're not having it. Not breaking my back on that. Rickshaw unions. Rickshaw Drivers Union says no. Not going up there. So, if anything, there's only one route, and it's out of town. Maybe someone came in the rickshaw. You know, maybe someone's arrived at the restaurant in that, and they live out there, and they get dragged in that every day. You know, maybe they're infirm. Maybe that. But we're not running a business running that around the city, because you just can't. You can come here for tea if you live over there, or you can go over there for tea if you live over here, and that's it. That's it, if anything. So, come and get your finest crafted vases. Come and get your finest crafted vases. 3 vases for £1. Special on giant Tootsie Rolls. Special on giant licorice stick. Come and get your...
I smell rabbit.
Rabbit sticks. Special on, come and get your... Teahouse. The Fang. Huh? The Halberd. Huh? The Fang and the Halberd. These two suit me, look. Wolf Boy, Fang and Halberd. Met some mates there. Having tea. Ah, that's hot. Ah, burn my hand. Claims direct. Where there's blame, there's a claim. Quick, run and put it in the water. Quick. Oh, that's better. Oh, that was hurty on my hand. Get out of the water now. You're causing a scene. Come and get your finest pottery. One bookshelf. One bookshelf and a table's worth of pottery. All for sale. Come and get your finest... Is that a mushroom floated past them? Come and get your finest books and pottery. Come on. Are you having fun feeding the fish again? There's no fish in there, are there, though? Watering the plants. Come and get... That's quite... Now I realise these are quite good, these kites, actually, Nan. Granny Shan. These are actually quite good, these kites. I didn't realise before, but look at them. I hadn't had a good look at them. They're actually really good. Well done. She's probably the best one. Oh look, we've got more over here. Come and get your finest pottery. Come and get your finest pots. Sell themselves these things. Come and get your finest pottery. What are you doing over here? I wouldn't buy them from here. I'd buy them from over there, lady. Are you just dusting the shelves? Because over there's another seller of pottery, and these just... I get them from over there if I were you. They do the same ones, but cheaper. Trust me, trust me. Oh, you sell the scents. You sell scents. I sell seashells, shell on the seashore. Don't know what's going on. She said baked. Don't know why she said baked. She wouldn't let me buy anything, so... Having a little conversation, look. The fallen tiger. All having a bit of a conversation. The gourmet still here, sampling the foods. It's all good round here. Market inspector just Market Inspector checking out. Yep, everything's fine here. Above board, thank you very much. Whose is this child? Lost child. Excuse me, lost child. Going back to what I know. So, we're all set to go and have a big kick-off, a big Barney in Inazuma. I owe it to that doggy to give him a bit of a big walkie too. He's not going to want a big walkie because he's got a problem with his tum-tum, but he's going on a chuffing walkie with his daddy in a minute. We're going to be over here when we get back in part 2 of today's 2-part stream. Please don't automatically start the quest. Thank you. We're going to be over there dealing with business. But before I do that, I just got to go and deal with some business. So you be good, my little puckos. You be good. And remember, if you can't... Oh, you came just in time. Yeah, we're 2-part stream today. We're just coming up to 7 PM in the GMT. Be back in an hour or 2. Just got to make sure the doggy gets his walkie. So, that's what's going on. Je suis un Pupenscoopen. Je suis das Pupenscoopen. So, you be good, my little puckos. And I'll be back. I'm coming back. Remember, if you can't be good, you're naughty.